has come to Percy's channel. Mura, did you put Percy in your channel? Did you put Percy in your channel? I didn't see his GoPro up. Because all I had was Percy saying, oh, about the land issues, we spoke behind the scenes. I was like, no.
Finally, guys, finally, Percy gets 𝐼AMmarwa's attention. Oh, yes, this lady has been seeking 𝐼AMmarwa's attention for the longest. Guys, you can imagine, for 2 weeks straight, actually maybe more than 2 weeks, a little bit more than 2 weeks, this lady has been seeking 𝐼AMmarwa's attention, and she finally got it. She has achieved her mission. She has achieved her goal. Can you guys imagine? My goodness. You can imagine, guys, picking up a camera every single day, ranting, raving, going all over the village, walking like a mad woman, sitting down, pacing here and there. Guys, this woman has not been sleeping. This woman has not been at peace. This woman was all over the place, all because she was seeking 𝐼AMmarwa's attention, guys. And when Marwa, the more Marwa ignored her, the more she persevered, the more she persisted. That is the word. The more she persisted, guys. I mean, my goodness. This was something else. Guys, finally Percy has gotten a shout out. It is not easy, oh. It is not easy to get to the travel commando. How many people do you see? Even that guy, that Masai with what? Masai with a what? With a camera. He said he's been there for, is it 3 days? Guys, it is not easy to access 𝐼AMmarwa. Yes, you can be in the same village with him, but it is not easy. Okay, maybe it is easy. It would have been easy for Percy to access him. But guys, remember, Percy was already on the hater side. So there is no way she could have gone to ask 𝐼AMmarwa for a shout out. It would have been awkward. It would have been strange. It would have looked like, what's going on? But she devised this plan. And guys, it has worked out for her. Can you imagine? Percy was in the big screen, in the big channel. Oh my God. Everybody was watching. The whole entire world was watching Percy as she was saying, my name is Percy. I come from Nyabuhansa village. If you have not subscribed to my channel, take me to 5K. Oh my God, guys, you think it is easy? Oh my God. Guys, when Percy was busy saying that she wants people to subscribe to her channel, I saw the chat section. It lit up. People are like, not me. I will never subscribe. I'm not subscribing to the nudist. I am... Guys. People don't have chills. Hey, people are like, no way. Me, my subscription is too valuable. My subscription is too important. My subscription does not go anyhow. To anybody, any place, anyhow. What do you mean, 𝐼AMmarwa? I'm not doing this. Who is this that you have brought in front of our eyes? What is this? Guys. I saw some people say, this is a setup. My goodness, 𝐼AMmarwa, be careful. This woman is not genuine. Look at her eyes. She is not looking into the camera. She should apologize. My goodness, guys, what do you all think? What do you all think up to that moment, guys? Do you really think Percy was genuine? I was saying that Percy was doing this for content. And guys, it is true. She has gotten a shout out. So it was all about content. Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel if you have not yet already, and let me know in the comment section, what did you think about this video of Percy and 𝐼AMmarwa? What did you think about this video of these neighbors? Guys, for 2 weeks, straight. We have been treated to all sorts of shenanigans. Percy came out here baying for 𝐼AMmarwa's BLOOD. She was vowing, I'm taking him to court. I'm going to the law. I am doing this. He has to give me the way to deliver. I have to go to deliver. Guys, we were wondering, is it her liver that had a problem? We were wondering whether she wanted to go and deliver. It was all a mess out here on the streets, guys. It was bad. Now, she has come out with a video with 𝐼AMmarwa, and the whole internet is shocked. This video has taken the internet by storm. My goodness, guys. Hey, Percy even brought a witness who is the father to Robbie girl, and this papa actually sold Percy right in front of the screens, and he said that yes, there's another way that you can use as you go to the river. And Percy was asking him a question. Is it true that you agreed? Is it true that 𝐼AMmarwa asked you guys for permission for another route to the river and you guys agreed? And this Mzee did not say yes, but the way he answered in the affirmative, like it is true. You know, because he even told Percy there is another alternative route to the river. And of course, guys, we all know that Percy has been going to the river for all these years. Percy has even been bathing in that river naked. Oh yes, I have to add the word naked. Oh yes. Guys, lest you forget, this woman is a drama queen. Now, she has come out with this video with 𝐼AMmarwa. And guys, it is true. You know, it seems that it is true that a few days ago, 𝐼AMmarwa actually passed through her place and they had a conversation. And she said she has no problem with 𝐼AMmarwa. Guys, the following day, she did a video. So what makes us believe that right now she is not going to do another video? Yeah? If tomorrow somebody tells her something, you know, some lazy gang goes to her ear, how do we know that she will not come out here and do another video? Guys, remember, even Marwa said it in his video, that he passed through Percy's place and even met her kids. And they were happy to see Marwa. And Percy said he has no problem. She has no problem with 𝐼AMmarwa. And 𝐼AMmarwa also said to Percy, I have no problem with you. And guys, if you all remember, she came out with a video saying that 𝐼AMmarwa came to my place, but he has to give me a road to deliver. He said this, he said that, but she still did a video. So me, guys, I wouldn't be surprised if a couple of days after this, she comes up with another video talking about something totally different. Because, guys, this woman is out here to seek attention, and there are people behind it. That is obvious, guys. You know, there are people behind it. And of course, it is the lazy gang. The other day we saw Coco Mama coming to the village. And who knows what she told Percy? Percy, don't let 𝐼AMmarwa sit on you. Don't let 𝐼AMmarwa grab your land. Don't let 𝐼AMmarwa do this and that. Because, guys, that is what she says on her channel. She is forever thinking that 𝐼AMmarwa is oppressing Percy. 𝐼AMmarwa is manipulating Percy. 𝐼AMmarwa is taking something away from Percy. So she had to come all the way to advocate, to champion for Percy's rights, Percy and others. And so, like I said, who knows what she planted in Percy's head? No wonder Percy had grown horns like this. Guys, this was bad. I was looking at Percy and I was wondering, Percy, can't you even remember? Can't you remember that 𝐼AMmarwa is the one who showcased your children to the screens and they got sponsorship to go to school? And Percy, guys, remember she turned it around, started to say, why is he sure he was using my kids? My God. Anyways, guys, these people have reconciled. I am not going to go to the past. Let bygones be bygones. And guys, by the way, I have been out here saying, more than once that these people are villagers, they are neighbors, they know each other. Most of them are even relatives, you know, they are blood relatives, and that is why they cannot take each other to court. That is why they cannot, pass a certain level. You also, the other day, this saga of Anne and Marwa. I remember saying that it's very hard for this Mama Ann family to come out and prosecute Marwa like this lazy gang wanted. Remember, even 𝐷𝐿 himself, 𝐷𝐿 came out in his video and he said, guys, now you see this family, they're not cooperating, they're not together, they are divided. Anne is on the other side supporting Marwa, these other ones on this other side. Now it's going to be very difficult. You guys are reaching me out, but I cannot be the one to start the case if the family does not. Of course, guys. Of course. Because how can you be there, fighting for people who, people who are not fighting themselves? Why would you be on the forefront? You will look stupid. And even Nairobi teacher, he also said that he was trying to push a case for Mogesi, and Mogesi refused to cooperate. Guys, but guys, like to be very honest, how can anyone in their heart of hearts in that village where Marwa has brought light, Marwa has brought development, Marwa has brought them a source of income, they are all eating from YouTube. Now guys, I mean, some of them, their brothers and sisters are going to school through YouTube, through donors, through sponsorship from YouTube that Marwa introduced to them. So even if somebody wants to do something to Marwa, I think they normally go and sit down and they think twice. Because guys, it will come out very, very bad. Even your own conscience cannot allow you to do that. That is why they cannot. They cannot, guys. And I pity this lazy gang audience, because they are out here thinking that they can change anything, but they cannot. These people are neighbors. These people, whenever anything happens, they come together. These people have been together since time immemorial. Now you think you can come and interfere with their issues now? It is too late. They are already tight. Yes, they can have conflict like everybody else. Yes, they can fall out like everybody else. But they are not going to go to those levels that this lazy gang audience wants. Sending money for lawyers, sending money for I don't know what. Guys, they are just feeding these people. Because when you give them money for lawyers, they normally put the money in their pockets and then they do their own things. You all remember Chris the Great, right? Where is he? After lawyers being paid, or were they not paid? I don't know. But I remember him asking for money for lawyers, not once, not twice, but so many times. And each time, people are sending money to him. Guys, at the end of it all, he disappeared from the streets. People, I mean, all of them, guys. People like Gin too, they have eaten these subscribers dry. They are doing so well. Oh, yes. And so, these people who come out trying to push Percy, oh, Percy do this, Percy, the travel commando, he is going to grab all your land, he just wants your land, this, that, the other. I mean, now you've seen where you've been left. You have seen where you have been. Matani. Oh, yes. Guys, now people actually thought that Percy would take Marwa to the law. Eh? Did any of you lazy gang people really think that it would get to that level? Really? I bet you guys were clapping, and having every time Percy was doing a video, I'm sure you guys were, trying to push her even further. Do it, do not relent, do not stop. We are behind you. We are right here supporting you. My goodness, Percy has let all of you down. Percy has said right on screen, guys, that she does not want these haters shenanigans. Oh yes, Percy has even denounced Coco Mama, because when Marwa said, do not allow these reactors to come to your home, of course, whom did Marwa mean? Which other reactors go to Percy's place? Apart from the one that was being sought by the police. Who was Coco Mama? Of course, okay, the other ones are there, like 𝐷𝐿2 and I don't know who. But the main one, I'm sure Marwa was referring to, was Coco Mama. And so Percy said, I do not want anything to do with them. No, I'm not going to allow them to come to my home. Let them go and do their shenanigans in their own homes with their own neighbors, guys. That is what you get, you know. When you come all the way from wherever you've come from to come and try and cause strife in a village of people who've been staying together for years on end. Guys, like seriously? Now me, MORAA, leaving this place, going to some village in whichever part of the world. I mean, if I do that, maybe I'm just going to visit people. But I'm not going there to try and be a lawyer, to try and, I don't know, be the one who is a mediator, to try and, I mean, those people have their own ways of mediating their own issues and sorting out themselves. They have been doing it for years. So now me, MORAA, I'm the one who's going to go there and make a difference. Aye. My goodness, guys. Now, you can see, if you interfere in these people's issues, you are the one who is left looking stupid. Oh yes, guys. And that is why we normally come out here and say, these people, they were together for the longest. They were together for a long, long time. And coming now with YouTube money, coming now with strife, coming now with division, coming now with hatred and evilness and whatever, and bad mind, whatever. It is not going to work. Me, what I see is that they are going to eat your money and then they are going to leave you looking very stupid and embarrassed. Oh yes, because that is what they'll do. Percy will eat your money, claiming that she is taking it to the lawyers. And at the end of the day, she is going to go for dinner at Marwa's house. Can you imagine, guys? That is why people, and I normally say this a lot, and I even said this while I was reacting on Percy's videos. I said, people catch feelings on these streets so very badly. Sometimes you wonder, guys. You look at them and you're wondering, like, what is your problem? What is your damn problem? Like now, guys, I have seen the notorious hater. I have seen the notorious hater, guys. She is crying more than the bereaved. I have never seen her this mad. She is yelling. I had to turn my volume down. She is, my goodness, my eardrums. Oh my God. Percy, did Marwa put you in his video? Percy, did Marwa put you in his video? Look at what MORAA has done. Blah, blah. Guys, I'm like, relax, relax. These are village mates. You cannot separate them with your hatred. You cannot separate them with your anger. You cannot come from nowhere just because you're doing YouTube videos. It's just because you're talking and yapping a lot. You think you can make any difference? Like, guys, what is wrong with it? And that is why I've been saying, this lazy gang failed long time ago. Their mission failed. They have been out here trying to create strife, trying to create hatred, trying to make people butt heads. But guys, as you can see, terribly failing right in front of their screens. That is why they are so mad. Guys, this notorious hater is so angry, and by the way, she is so wrong, because she was trying to say that Marwa is manipulating, or rather Marwa manipulated its Percy. And that is why Percy changed her mind. And she is so angry that Percy will not be getting a shortcut to the river. Percy has been using the long cut to the river and she's used to it. Percy is, a woman of the village who understands that that is the route she's supposed to use to the river. Guys, which shortcut is this one talking about? Which shortcut is it that she wants to incite Percy about? Percy has already agreed that she will be using the path that she was given, that was left by Marwa. Because, guys, Marwa clearly explained that she did not even buy these lands, straight from Percy's home. Percy's home sold this land to somebody, and then this person sold it to somebody else, and then this somebody else sold it to Marwa. So guys, you can imagine. And Marwa has bought many pieces of land. And so there's no way, guys. There's no way. And when Marwa was buying these pieces of land, all these wazers were there. All these father-in-law, I don't know, uncle-in-law, all these relatives of Percy, they were there. All the relatives to the husband, they were there. So guys, when Percy came out with these shenanigans, I remember coming out to say, all this is nonsense and it's not going to amount to anything. Because I do not understand how Percy has the might and power, over all those people, that she is the one who knows where the run to deliver is and all this nonsense. Guys, it wasn't making sense. And I want to ask again, did these naysayers, did these haters, did these bad mind people really think that MORAA was going to demolish his wall? Guys, sometimes I wonder, like anybody with a sane mind, did they ever think, even if they bring the DO, of which, guys, this guy, who they were calling the DO, is the guy who appeared on Masubo Zero's video. Remember there's a time Masubo Zero brought him to his channel. And they were talking about he has to, they were talking about Marwa's wall. Masubo Zero brought him to his channel, and he was trying to tell him that there's somebody in the village who has built a wall near the river. I don't know how many inches, how many, I don't know, kilometers, I don't know how many, I don't know what, which is not supposed to be according to I don't know what law, I don't know whatever. I mean, it was a lot. And I remember this guy saying that they will have to look into that. And if that's the case, then that person has to demolish the wall. Guys, we have waited till now. I mean, can't this lazy gang see? Can't you all see that you are failing? So which thing, guys, have they ever accused Marwa? Guys, like seriously, which thing have they ever accused Marwa of and reported Marwa? Which thing have they ever succeeded? Let us start with that wall. The wall now for around the river, along the river, because Masubo Zero already brought, guys, I reacted on those videos. That was what, like a year ago or something? They brought that man. And guys, nowadays, they're not even called the DOs. They're called what? County commissioners? Guys, this particular person was at Masubo Zero's channel. And I remember asking, this guy, a government official is coming on YouTube? Like, oh, fine, guys, I see, they are normally invited in shows. And yeah, fine, they can be on YouTube, even on the news. But not in this kind of way. Like, in some sort of propaganda, gossip kind of nonsensical channels. And you wonder, what the hell is this? So when he came walking along its passes, land, claiming that Marwa has littered the place, Marwa has too many parties, Marwa does this, I was like, what the hell is this? And I just knew that this was just shenanigans. This is not going anywhere, guys. And the funny thing is this. The notorious hater is saying that it's Percy has been manipulated. It is her, this notorious hater, who is manipulating her audience into believing that Marwa is a bad person. Marwa, guys, you all saw how Marwa was talking to Percy. Marwa does not want issues, guys. Marwa just wants peace. Marwa just wants to have a good relationship with his neighbors. Guys, Percy has done video after video after video. Percy has called the government official. Percy has done all that she can do. Imagine Marwa was quiet. Percy even tried calling Marwa on video. I don't know whether she wanted Marwa to answer the phone and then put Marwa on blast. And Marwa, I don't know whether she wanted another drama in between a drama, because she wanted Marwa to say something on phone, and then she would blow it out of proportion and say, you see, he is being rude. He said this. I don't know, guys. She tried every trick in the book, but Marwa tried to keep the peace. So Marwa has just come, guys, to keep the peace. But this notorious hater has come out, guns blazing, guys. She is yelling. She is so angry. She is so mad. She is saying that Percy has been manipulated. Percy has lost the battle. Percy has been won over. MORAA, you have won. Guys, what did she expect? Did she really expect Percy to win any battle? First of all, what battle is this? This one is a small time thing, a walkover. Eh? Percy to win a battle. Which battle? Road to deliver. Which deliver? Eh? Somebody who's been going to the river for years and years and years. Now is when she has woken up to see a wall. Guys, you know Marwa is a good person. Hey, to be very honest. Eh? Some people, with all this nonsensical thing, in fact, they take you to court and then they use their money. They deal with you perpendicularly. You go there, waste your time and your money and your subscribers' money until you raise your hands. What nonsense is this? Marwa. Hey, they say that Marwa uses his money to the police and all this. Marwa has never used his money nicely on the police. Because somebody like Percy. Hey, I don't even want to say. I don't even want to say. By the time they finish working on her, she will never even be called. She will never remember Marwa's name. If Marwa wanted to work on these people like Gento yapping all over the place. Sehemu nyeti. Ay, zingekuwa zifanyi kazi. Oh yes. If Marwa was using his money even in the courts or wherever it is that they keep singing here, they will not be talking. Hey, they would have left Marwa a long time. But Marwa has left them, guys. Marwa understands that his big name, people are using it to eat. Instead of them eating pole nicely, without a problem, they are coming out tarnishing the same name that they are using to eat. Guys, you know, I was looking at Percy when she was with Marwa, and I just felt sad because I just remembered Percy cooking at Marwa's home. I remembered that Marwa opened businesses for this woman. I remembered Marwa wanted these children to go to school. I remembered. Hey! I don't know, guys. I don't know why you would want to even do a negative video about somebody who has done all those things for you. Is it because somebody else came and overtook that and built you a house, a 5-bedroomed house? I understand, guys. That is a big thing. That is a big deal. You know. However, if it were not for this other person showcasing you on the streets, how would this person who built you a house, how would they have known you? How would they have spotted you in order for them to help you? And guys, something else. Marwa said Vanilla. I like how Marwa called him, you know. Marwa said Vanilla is the one who is behind this issues of Percy and himself. And Percy was very quick to defend this Vanilla guy. However, guys, I want to agree with Marwa because there is no way Percy would have done these videos if this Vanilla person would have been against those kinds of videos. You all saw how Vanilla came out when Percy went to record women who are bathing in the river. Percy did not bathe in the river this time around. Percy did not remove her clothes this time around. However, just because she filmed Uncle Mo's wife and the other ladies who are bathing in the river, this Vanilla person got so mad with Percy that he even cut off the help. Percy had to come and do videos after videos after videos to try and apologize to this man until I think they patched things up. But you can see how mad he was at Percy because of that. I am not saying that he should have been as mad, but if he was against, I strongly believe if he was against Percy doing those kinds of videos, Percy would not have done those kinds of videos, guys. And remember, I want to repeat, Percy did not do just one video. By the way, Percy said something. Sorry, Percy said something. Percy said that this vanilla guy actually was asking her, why did you do that kind of video, Percy, before talking to 𝐿 first? Did you talk to 𝐿 first? And guys, that is a very good question. That is what all of us were asking out here on the streets. We were all asking, why does Percy have to come on YouTube so quickly? Percy cannot even seek help from people in the village first before coming to YouTube to start bringing out all this drama. And so if indeed, guys, it is true that this vanilla guy said that to Percy, how come she did the second video and the third and the fourth and the fifth? Because this person has a lot of influence over Percy. He built Percy a 5-bedroom house. So Percy listens to him a lot. So this guy, guys, he is one of the people who is behind all these shenanigans. You cannot convince me otherwise. Because guys, if Percy only did one video, maybe I would have been convinced if she came out to say that this guy asked her, why did you do this kind of video before consulting Marwa? But the fact that she did the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth videos, maybe even 10 videos, it means that this guy was not bothered. As a matter of fact, I want to believe that he is one of the people who was pushing Percy and saying, yes, we can do this. We can take it to the law. I'm going to help you, Percy. We are going to get a lawyer. I'm pretty sure because, guys, the kind of guts Percy had with these videos, people were behind it big time. Oh, yes. And Vanilla is on the forefront. Oh, yes. This Christian upright man that Percy keeps praising, that particular one. Oh, yes. He is not for peace. He is for strife. Can you imagine, guys? What a shame. Let us watch this notorious hater, getting so angry, getting so agitated. And I'm wondering why.
Here they'll be showing us different things on the street, meaning on YouTube. But behind the scenes, if Percy is screaming, MORAA will be the first person to come through. Behind the scenes, you'll never know. If MORAA is screaming at night, Percy and the neighbors will be the first to go find out what the thing is. But on the street, we are enemies. But that does not stop me from reacting on what the issue has been, because Percy in the past, this whole 2 weeks, is it when, has been crying on the street that she wants her way to the river. And my own intuition was like, this girl is going to be bought. This girl will be bought because Percy, who they thought was not going to make strides, she was not going to go look for the officials in government, made those strides and went to the officials and reported the issue because she simply wanted her land shortcut to the river. I know you're asking, did she get her way to the river? Calm down. What is my work if not to analyze for you? So I'm looking at Percy and MORAA in a video like this. MORAA has come to Percy's channel. MORAA, did you put Percy in your channel? Did you put Percy in your channel? I didn't see his GoPro up. Because all I had was Percy saying, oh, about the land issues, we spoke behind the scenes. I was like, no. I wanted to hear the land issues on camera. Percy, I wanted to hear the land issues on camera. Did MORAA give you a shortcut to the river? That is the main question. That is why you've been screaming on the road. Don't lose the plot. Don't lose the plot. Oh my God.
She has lost the plot. She has lost the plot. Oh my God. Guys, look at how this notorious hater is so mad. She is so angry, guys. She is mourning more than the bereaved. What is this? I've never seen anything like this, guys. What these people should know is that these people are neighbors, guys. Hasn't she said it herself? She has said it herself that these people, if Pasi screams in the night, it is Muratore, meaning I am Marwa. Who will run to her rescue? If Marwa screams in the night, it is Pasi who will run to his rescue, meaning that they are the ones who are close. They are neighbors, guys. They are villagers. They have lived together for a long time. Marwa has been Pasi's husband's friend, best friends for that matter. And so she knows that. She has just said it herself. Why is she so pained? And she wants Pasi to get a shortcut to the river. And Pasi herself has said she is okay the way things are. So guys, why is she this angry? Somebody let me know. She is angry that Pasi has reconciled with Marwa. She is angry that Pasi is not having any problems with Marwa anymore. And she is angry that Pasi will not be used by them anymore, to attack, to fight, and to tarnish Marwa's name. Look at how people who are evil guys feel when things are right. When people start getting along, look at how these people behave. They don't want to see peace. They don't want to see where harmony is reigning. They don't want to see where people are, having cordial relations. No, they want to see when people are fighting, when people are having strife, when people are causing chaos. They just want to see shenanigans. They want drama so that they can make views. What kind of life is this, guys, where you are thriving on other people's misery? What kind of life is this? And you're happy that you're making money out of this kind of nonsense? Can you imagine, guys? Why would you be so angry that people are reconciling? Is it your problem? Guys, me, I have no problem if Marwa reconciles with Pasi. To be very honest, I'm not going to take that personally. I'm not going to have it hurt me. Like, why did it happen? Why shouldn't it happen? Guys, I really, to be very honest, some things, when you find some things the way they are, you better just, look from afar. You can analyze videos. You can do what you can do. But getting deep into stuff that you really don't know, it will just hurt you. Like, for real. And that is why I keep saying, when somebody leaves their village, when somebody leaves their comfort of wherever they are, to come to the village, to try and push people. Oh, Anne, Anne, are you doing this? Anne, oh, it was child labor. Oh, Pasi, don't let this happen. Oh, Masubo Zero. I feel like it is a joke. People get this attached, to things that don't even concern them like this. That is too bad. Guys, this one is something else for me. Hey, the notorious hater. I don't even know. No, she will hate Pasi for life. All because Pasi just came and said, you know what? We have spoken off camera. Yes. You want everything to be on camera. And these people are the ones who keep saying, oh, some things should not be on camera. Some things are Marwa. You should do them behind camera. Now, they have done something behind the cameras. Now you're coming out here again to talk. What is this, guys? And in any case, Marwa and Pasi, they have said that they've given the agreement. They've told us what they have agreed upon. They have said that there's another route to the river that Pasi is going to be using, guys. And this particular route, she has been using it for years. It is as simple as that, guys. It is as simple as that. And notorious hater, if you did not see, I'm sure she hadn't seen, guys, because I'm sure she watched Pasi's video, because Pasi was smart, guys. Pasi thought she was going to have a banger video back to back, That is why she released her video so very quickly before Marwa did his, because she knew that people are going to be watching. She thought that this video is going to be into the 10,000s of views. How many views does it have, by the way, up to now? Oh my God. And she believes that she is going to have subscription go up, She believes that people are going to be subscribing left, right, and center. Why do I doubt that? I doubt it, guys. Even if people are to forgive her, she has to give us a reason. We have to see if she has really changed in order for us to do subscription. We don't just jump on subscription like that. It is not that easy. No, we don't. Imagine, guys. So Percy was so quick to release her video, and that is where the notorious hater saw the video, and she thought that they had not done a video on 𝐼AMmarwa's channel. That is why she came raving and ranting and crying here, saying that Percy, you have lost. Now see, he did not even put you in his video. Notorious hater, let us watch. It's Percy on 𝐼AMmarwa's big video, big screen, big channel.
So, me and Percy, you can tell people what we've agreed, Jamin.
Okay, so me guys, I was having a issue problem of the land down there.
Yes.
At the wall, I was claiming the part to go to deliver. But as from today, as Marwa is my neighbor,
Yes.
so I just cancel it
Yes.
because there's no how I can. Well, okay, I just cancel it because I don't want her to demolish the wall to deliver. Today we are just talk with the Marwa. We
As
agree,
neighbors.
as neighbors, and we know the person who sell for Marwa land and the one who sell from the other side. They not just tell Marwa that they'll see a part to go to deliver.
Yes.
So and Marwa he just built already the wall.
Yes.
And as we agreed, there's another road to the other side.
Yes, guys. Guys, I'm not closing the road to the river. It's good to know that. Actually, these pieces of land, I bought them from different people. I think 4 people.
Yeah.
So if you look at it, actually it's by luck that I have land running this way. Otherwise, if somebody else bought this land and another one bought this land, another one bought the other land, everybody would want a road from top to access their land. But again, I have, me as Marwa actually, I have space, I've left, I've shown Percy, and Percy has agreed to that. Because we are neighbors, guys. We don't want to have the internet trying to push us left, right, center.
Yeah.
Me and Percy, we can go here, Percy. Me and Percy's husband, late husband, I don't know if you guys remember, there's a time I made a video and I cried so much because he was my very best friend. Actually, Percy's husband used to know English more than me in terms of writing. So anytime I wanted to write a letter and speak and speak to, anytime I wanted to write a letter and send it to a girlfriend, it is his late husband, her late husband, that used to write me love letters to send to my girls those days. And Zakaria is sleeping here. And today actually I came here to just say, you know, I really appreciate our friendship. And even I lay my hand on his grave just to show him that I'm with him, I'm with his family.
And guys, now that Percy got angry at 𝐼AMmarwa and started demanding the road to deliver, now remember she had said, she came out here in one of the videos, actually 2 or 3 of the videos, saying that it is because Congrats mom hurt her. Congrats mom spoke badly about her children. Now, if somebody else, if another family member of Marwa's does something to hurt her or provoke her, again she will come and start bringing shenanigans. This woman, I do not trust her, guys. To be very honest, I really want peace in this village, but Marwa should be aware of this woman. Marwa should watch out, because I don't believe that she is 100% genuine. If somebody comes and gives her something, guys, somebody comes and gives her some money, it is going to be something else. Remember Marwa even said the other day, it is very hard to deal with poor people. You know, Percy could have had a house built for her, but that does not mean that her mentality has left poverty. Guys, there's some people who have money, but they still have that poverty mentality. By the way they talk, the way they behave, the way they act, everything about them. And so this particular woman, even when Marwa said rich woman, she was like, I'm not rich. She was very quick, because she does not believe in herself. She does not believe that she has what it takes. And so this kind of person, when somebody else comes and throws something at her, again, she might start her shenanigans. Guys, we have seen it happen so many times. Percy is to and fro. Percy does not have a stand. Percy is like a flag. It goes to whichever direction that the wind blows it to. And I just hope that she has learned. I really do. Which I doubt, but I really pray that. I really pray that, you know, she changes a little bit. Because, to be very honest, Marwa did Marwa did her well, coming all the way to just to talk to her. Because guys, some other people would have done crazy stuff on this woman. You gotta come doing videos on me, and I'm a big YouTuber. I'm just talking about if it was another big YouTuber. If it was another big YouTuber, guys, she would have seen fire. But Marwa, having that beautiful golden heart that he has, that is why he tolerates all this nonsense. And listening to the notorious hater, you would think that it is Marwa who is a bad person, and yet it is them who are always on his back. Let them leave Marwa alone to do his things. Marwa does not bother anybody. Marwa just does what he has to do. Remember, he just said in the video, he said all he wants to do is to do videos and just live his life. He has no time for shenanigans. So these people always coming out, bringing shenanigans on him, and then trying to accuse him, turning it around, trying to manipulate people. They are the biggest manipulators. Oh, Marwa said, manipulate your environment. He is the father of manipulating environments. She is the queen of manipulation because she is lying to her audience, manipulating them, telling them that Marwa has done something that he has not. As a matter of fact, it is Percy who manipulated the government official, and also Percy is the one who bought. She was not bought. She is the one who bought the government officials using maybe Vanilla's money. Oh my God. Hiyo pesa imekunywa maji. Guys, I'm saying that money has gone to waste. Oh yes. Shameless people. Guys, this is too bad. So guys, I just want to ask you all a question. Do you think that Percy was really genuine in this whole thing? Or you think that Percy just wanted to cause drama on the streets, get Marwa's attention? She has really been trying, guys. Do you think that she just wanted a shout out? Do you think that she wanted to hop into Marwa's team and she did not know how, and she thought of this elaborate plot about the way to deliver? Guys, what do you all think? Do you think she used this thing of congrats mom has spoken badly about my kids as a scapegoat so that she can come out and do these kinds of nonsense, so that Marwa can see her, so that she can gain her attention, his attention, and so that she can get a shout out? Guys, Marwa's channel is a big channel. For Marwa to give you a shout out, it is something very, very powerful. That is so true. Many people don't realize that, or rather, some people don't realize that, but it is a very, very big thing. So, we came out here, some of us, and said, Percy is just doing content. Because to be very honest, Percy did not believe in her heart of hearts that Marwa is going to demolish that wall. I don't think she believed that herself. She did not. And if she was even telling the audience that, she was just lying to them. She knew that nothing like that was going to happen. Do you think that Percy needed Marwa's help? Remember when Marwa was talking, she said, then why don't you build, why don't you what is it called? Make my husband's grave look nice. Why don't you put tiles and all that stuff, And Marwa was like, that's no problem. That's no problem. Do you think that Percy really wanted to reconcile with Marwa? She did not know how. Guys, because I feel like Percy wanted the help of Marwa, both for shout out, both for at home, because Marwa even said to her, if you have any problem, it is me you can come to my home. Don't fear, don't be afraid. She wanted that relationship back where she can go and say, Marwa, I am broke. Marwa, can my kids come and stay here? Can you babysit them as I go out selling nudies? Guys, do you think that this woman was genuine? Do you think that she is genuine up to this moment? Because maybe maybe she is still up to something, because I even saw people saying that she is setting Marwa up. This is a setup. Do you think it's a setup, guys? Do you think that she should apologize to Marwa for all these nonsensical videos she did? Actually, I think she should. She should have said, I am sorry for all those nonsensical videos I did. She should have, guys, because clearly Marwa did not buy land directly from her. She did not, Marwa did not even buy land directly from her husband. So how she comes in with this way to deliver is actually not even making sense. So she should have apologized. So for all these people, like the notorious hater, coming out here to talk, maybe they do not understand that part. They do not understand that Marwa bought land from other people, and these other people, they agreed on where the roads are passing and everything. Passy, has nothing to do with it. So when people come out here trying to give money, pushing somebody to do things that are neither here nor there, and this thing of title deeds, the Passy keeps singing, Marwa and family will get their title deeds, guys, very, very nicely, very, very smoothly. And all these things that Masubo Zero has been there telling Passy, oh, your kids, if you want, you can get your land back. The land that your husband sold, it can never come back, guys. As you can see, this land was sold from one buyer to another, and then to Marwa. How does even this land come back? To be very honest, guys, people are just lying to Passy. People are pushing her. Marwa is right. Let people be. These people, let them fight if they're fighting. Let them reconcile if they're reconciling. Oh, yes, guys. Sometimes people interfere in other people's issues too much. Guys, we can be out here. We can advise. We can react. We can analyze videos. But we have no right to catch feelings. We have no right to interfere so deeply into their issues. We have no right, guys. The way I see people doing, the way I see people, I don't understand. At the end of the day, they shall not win. We have been saying this, guys, lots and lots of times. These people are from the same village. That is why, things are the way they are. Oh, yes, guys. Please like this video. Subscribe to this channel if you have not yet already. And let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. Let me know what you think. Drop your thoughts, opinions, sentiments down in the comments section. And let us have this discussion because, guys, who saw this coming? Who would have predicted that this thing will end up with Marwa and Passy in a video? My goodness, in both their channels. Who would have thought so, guys? This one is something else. Guys, let us all meet in the next one. Bye-bye.
Authenticity, I'm a teacher. Social media, streets need cleaning. All these lies got people screaming. But I'm here to educate, illuminate. Clear the air, make it fair, demonstrate. Truth over lies, facts over fiction. I refute the nonsense, that's my mission. Truth teller, that's who I chose to be. Truth teller, setting people free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Good people standing strong together. Bad vibes.